Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Right, the weekend session. Now, meeting me again, Joe here. And still to continue our previous program is to mentor the participant of CCE. Once again, CCE is customer care specialist. So we got a guest here with me, one of participant. I call him Mr. Justin actually. All right, so
Yeah.
here it is. Please welcome Mr. Justin.
Yeah. Check. Hello, Mr. Joe. Hello, everybody.
Yes.
Thank you for
All right,
the
Mr. Justin, please introduce yourself, where you work for, your department. Go ahead.
yeah. Okay, guys. Let me introduce myself. Yeah. My name is Marully Sumadi, but my friends call me Justine. I don't know, but this is very good name. Very good name, I think. Thank you to Mr. Joe for the invite to me eh,
Yeah, no
in
worries. Uh,
your podcast. Yeah, Wah, I'm very excited actually, and I'm yeah I'm
well,
speechless.
so I did
Yeah,
quite many. I did quite many podcasts actually, but then because it's like it's not really personal, but it's just very random, and then I take random people. I'm still running until now, but yeah, wait until I open it for public so everyone can see. But meanwhile, well, I like Justin actually. All right, not like your parents already given you the name since your
yeah,
since your birthday with Marully Sumadi. There's also really beautiful and really masculine name ever
yeah,
and quite unique, right? The combination of your first and also last name is very unique.
yeah,
M and S. Well, Justin's good. I prefer to
yeah,
call you Justin. Sometimes
yeah,
there is a moment where I forget
yeah,
names. Like mostly I use some nicknames, so this that nickname stick really easily in my head. So it's pretty easy to recall the name. So like after a very long time not meeting each other, and so I could just recall, oh, this is Justin. There you go. Right.
yeah,
Instead of like mudly somebody. It will take more space in my brain to remember two names of your first name and also second. But anyways, this is, this is Justin. So tell about your department. What you
yeah,
yeah where you work for.
yeah. My department di supply chain management ya SCM in Petrosea, Mr. Joe. Uh, Especially under SCM, I uh, place in business process and system. Yeah, but under SCM.
Okay, so uh, I don't like my hair. So should I change the new one? I got a black one. Just wait. Let me grab the black one. See if it fits really. Well, it's good. What do
Yeah,
you say for our hair? It's good.
it's army or your head
Yeah, yeah, it's a bit of urban head.
army.
So,
Yeah.
or maybe the black one.
It's very good, I think. Yeah. The name is Harley Davidson or your head?
Well, I really never noticed. Yeah, it's Charlie Davidson. My God.
Uh,
Well, this look like thug. So black and white. So into
this is good, I think. This army.
yeah, yeah. More like this.
Yeah.
So just a little bit tipping to the left. Yeah, I know the camera is from there, so I just this one just go a little bit down. So, yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Everyone, do you like it? Comment
Yeah.
down below. Okay, Mr. Justin.
Yeah.
Um, so how do you feel working at Petrosea?
Yeah. For the for the for the 8 years more, yeah, I think me in working in the Petrosea, yeah, happy, I think.
I get rid of steps. You're very happy, right? So I never give you
Okay.
any headaches, like you're having too much pressure, maybe
Yeah.
working in a mining company, mining industry, people. So yes, the new updates happens in Balipap right now that we're I think the raise of gas happens to Pertamax. The price of Pertamax is going up, and meanwhile
Yeah.
those regular people, regular vehicles, you using Pertalite down to 250 rupiah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have a car and then you fill it up with 20 or maybe 40 liters, you can tell much different with 250
Which
rupiah.
one do your use, Mr. Joe? Pertalite or Pertamax?
Oh, just regular. I'm ordinary guy, ordinary gas. I use Pertalite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Pertalite only. All right. So, yeah, concerning our last training with customer care harassments.
Yeah.
Okay. So does it bring you to much difference how you put customers into special service after you join the training, or for you customer? Yeah, they're all customer. They come to us, they want our products, and they give the products. That's it. That's it. So what do you say after we have the training of CCE?
Yeah. I think for the training CCA, uh, I get the the new knowledge, yeah, about CCA. But for this time, I think I know about the customer service, not the customer care excellence, I think. But after we training with you, I think I more than feel the customer, I think.
Right.
How
So
to how to maintain, how to monitor, and how to feeling the the feel of customer. I think.
okay, great. Well, I can hear the sound of some engine running. The machine is that the heavy duty running machine engine? Toot, toot, toot.
Yeah.
Oh, you're at the PSF. Oh, no wonder. No wonder I could hear all these units running.
Yeah, I'm the meeting room in
Oh,
SJM.
you're right there. Okay, that's a shame. Well, how's everyone there?
Everyone there's celebration it in canteen room.
Oh yeah, right, right. Yeah, like the Petrosea anniversary today, right?
No, no, the ceremony of appreciate for the employee.
Oh
Yang
yeah.
5 years, 10 years, 15 years,
Oh okay.
20 years.
Oh, at the warehouse,
No, 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 in the canteen room, canteen,
the canteen.
in the
Oh my
canteen. Yeah.
goodness. Oh no, I should have been there as well. I don't know. Maybe they gave me an award. Oh, I'm very grateful for you, Mr. Justin. You chose just talk to me and
Mhm.
attending my podcast rather than joining the others with joys and laughters, having all the cheers all together in the canteen room. But you chose me to be with me here.
Yeah,
Well, I'm Mr.
I'm
Justin.
I'm very excited from yesterday, Mr. Joe.
Well, I'm really honored. Okay, uh, after this, I give you the link so you can just open and let everyone see the result of our broadcast today. Right. So I
Yeah.
got some questions for you just to make sure. Right. And because how deep you think um, the skill of customer excellence need to be understood, need to be implemented by all the employees, especially in supply chain, to be able to make like to increase the goal of Petrosea, giving much better quality. How deep is the knowledge of customer care should be placed for all the staff, especially in supply chain?
Yeah. In this time, I think in supply chain, in connected with the customer, I think. But there's many department in SCM is connected and linked to all customer. Example, the procurement and material management linked to some of the vendor, yeah, some of the vendor.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I think until now, I feel uh, just the just the just the customer service for the related customer, related vendor. Yeah.
Okay. In your department, especially in your job, right, in your position, what do you think the most significant skill should be had by you to support your job?
Hmm. I think more to system ya kalau
Okay.
if
Is it like application maybe, or just
yes
manage the system
yes management system and application in
okay.
digitalisasi ya in SCM.
And digitalization? Okay. Yeah,
I
I
have in
understand.
digitalisasi.
Mhm. And so far, um, so your customers is only local customers or foreign customer, or maybe from masyarakat sekitar, like community customers as well.
I think all ya Mr. Kyo. Because there's local customer ya masyarakat sekitar ya, and then local in Indonesian and then foreign outside country.
Oh yeah. So, is there any moment for you like you feel like, okay, I need to add more knowledge, I need to add more skill, since we like your department, you also deal with some foreign customers. Is there, you think, any skill that you think yourself need to increase?
Yeah, uh, I want to increase my skill about customer satisfaction, customer care excellence. But we we have proposed the management ya buat training-training. But until now, we we not get it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, if okay, talking about training again, so means that you must do your work. You come to work and then you go to PSF. Make sure that within 8 hours you do everything that you're in front of the laptop doing all your jobs. But
Yeah,
meanwhile, you also think that you also need to increase your skill, which means that you need to be in class training.
yeah,
So how do you split your time between working and also learning in the same time?
yeah. I think yeah, some uh, at the last, I want to maintain or treat my schedule, yeah, about when I must the training, and when I must the job in the laptop. I think like now.
Okay. So that's what always makes you really comfortable working Petrosea. Is there any other reasons why you feel comfortable working for Petrosea? Maybe because of the ladies,
uh,
maybe because of the salary.
yeah, the first and salary, yeah, I think.
All
But
right. Hopefully, people, the management in Petrosea will just see this. You only got how many times a bonus a week? Well, that's it's okay, no problem. So bonus, yeah, because of the bonus. Well, everyone. So you need to be more disciplined working. So everything we get from the company, because yeah, we're worth it. We deserve to have them
yeah,
because of being
yeah,
really
for
disciplined and doing our responsibilities. So if you feel bored,
mm,
Mr. Justin, you feel bored, and then like it's the same monotonous thing that happens every day. You're working in front of the laptop, maybe your PCs, and there will be sometimes that do you smoke? Of course, you don't smoke, right?
no, 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 I don't smoke.
No. Well, I'm a heavy smoker myself, so it's lucky me because lots of smokers usually when they get bored, all they need to just go to the smoking area, take some spliff, and they enjoy the time being lonely. So at least yeah, the cigarette will be the best companion. But those people who don't really smoke and then you bored with your work, Mr. Justin, what will you do if you feel bored? And meanwhile you don't smoke.
Yeah, I think yeah, maybe maybe because I not smoke, yeah. But already in 8 years in Petrosea, I
Hmm.
think uh,
Or
I
maybe you
have
make some planning. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
I already moved in other departments, yeah, Mr. Tio. The first I in IMG, and then now I'm the SCM. But in MG, I know, I think it's really good, yeah. But the pressure is more with,
Yeah, yeah.
you know. But yeah, in Paheri, Paeko,
Uh-huh.
he said, uh, if you give up, yeah, you can resign. But if you not can, if you resign,
But yeah, in my opinion, Mr. Justin, you're the type of guy who don't mind spending most of their time working in the office, but and then like almost the end, like in the last minute, you as soon as possible you make some plan like outings. You prepare a time that you're going to spend with your buddies, maybe to go to cafe or hang out together with some friends, coworkers, the same department, right? So, is there any favorite place you go to here in our small, lovely city in Bali, Papan? Usually hang out with only coworkers, not with other or family, but all with coworkers. People, your
oh,
coworkers from Petrosea, where you usually like to go hang out.
I think in cafe ya,
Uh huh.
uh, we said ngopi lah. Hmm. I
Is
mean,
that coffee with sugar or coffee without sugar?
I know without sugar, but
Wow. Are you sure you can
yeah,
drink coffee without sugar?
yeah. You see in the before training in Mekes
Yeah,
Hotel.
yeah,
I
we've got black coffee. What is that?
oh yeah,
We got
black
black
coffee without
coffee in the
sugar.
training, and it seems like that they were like not that coffee that being usually sold at cafe, but it's just regular coffee, and then it's somehow it hasn't it doesn't have the ground of the coffee. It being filtered. But I know exactly it's like such, yeah, ordinary
Yeah,
coffee like we have
yeah.
kopi kampung, and I'm old
Coffee cup.
fashioned guy. I like kopi kampung with sugar. I can't understand why people put no sugar in coffee. I never really tried drinking like having coffee at a cafe. Maybe I
You
should
must
try.
try.
I
In
try,
the cafe, in the coffee cafe, I think like the Janji Jiwa,
yeah, yeah,
Kopi
yeah.
Mata. When I buy to coffee, uh, I thought to cashier or
Hmm.
teller. Uh, I want to coffee some example cafe latte ya, but
Hmm. Is that
without
coffee with the milk?
yeah, but without sugar. I I buy or sometimes less sugar lah.
Yeah. We
Always
had that
always
dietary sugar, right at the hotel. Remember, they put like blue wrap, brown wrap, and the other one is only cream
yeah.
in. Yeah.
If it's brown sugar, I think it's really good ya.
Hmm.
It's more than sugar biasa, I think.
That's the ordinary
Or
sugar.
yeah,
I don't know, man. As long as it's just sugar, I always be happy to put in my coffee. But I didn't have coffee this morning. I had tea tonic, and then it, when you go to sachet, it's already like plenty of sugar inside that. Just pour it in a cup, stir, hot water, and drink. Being real refreshed. But
I
yeah,
cannot.
anyways,
Hmm.
yeah.
I cannot feel it's too sweet, Mr. Joe.
I mean, either it's
Yeah.
yeah.
Do
I
you ever feel the uh, cake, bugis cake, bugis cake?
I
It's
tried that. What is that called?
it's
Picture.
it's too sweet. I think.
That's too sweet. You just killed my throat.
Yeah.
I could only go with two or maybe three bowl of picture before. It's very sweet, and also it's melting inside. I don't know what to put in there, but it's soft, fluffy. Too sweet. I cannot have more than two of them. Well, anyways, back, Mr. Justin.
Yeah.
Um, have you done any volunteer work before?
Volunteer for what?
Like social volunteer, um, doing something for the social, like Red Cross or Boy Scout, or like
No, no,
rehabilitations. No,
not yet. I think. Hmm.
oh, okay.
Maybe just donor darah. I think.
Oh yeah, yeah, huh.
Yeah.
Blood donor. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, why I asked you this because customer care excellence is about people, and then how deep and how close we are with people. If you still remember the discussion about the personality traits, dominant influence, steady compliance, if we only count on people who who works in the company or the executive people, they will be more restricted. Because why? Because customers also come from lower level, lower segmentation, and we need to know whether the lower segmentation DIC or dominant influence steady compliance and lower level are the same from higher level people. Yeah. Because when I say I'm dominant, but I work in a company,
Yeah.
and what about the local, down level people? If they're dominant, are they all the same with me? Okay, we need to know. We need to make research. Yeah. And Mr. Justin, are you involved in your job, in your responsibility?
Yeah.
Are you involved in making decision as well?
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, so
Like
do you
the
also make? Do you make
for the
planning?
yeah, for the purchase requisition, I'm the
Mhm.
approver, Mr. Joe.
Correct. Yes, you're level 13,
Yeah.
the leader. You need to have the interpersonal skill as well because you're leading some people down you.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
from me. It's hard to uh, decide
hmm
if we have the get this situation that we have make the decision. It's very hard, I think.
Very hard.
But
Okay. In your experience making the decision, or sometimes you feel you don't know what to do in your job,
mhm.
you feel confused with your job. Where do you go for information? You go to someone older than you. You go ask someone experienced, or you just go to YouTube, looking up in websites or references. Go to libraries, or what you do usually.
Yeah, both. I give the I looking for the information, I think, and I yes use the feeling or nalar ya, I think.
All right. This is all because, yeah, money, Shein.
Yeah,
Do you also use your feeling, your nalar, your instinct in your
yeah.
family life?
I still believe in my feeling, ya, Mr. Joe. Sometimes it's right.
Yeah, mostly right. I know what type of person you are. You're a sensitive type of guy. You're also a quick decision maker,
Yeah.
and you're pretty good in calculation as well. I thought that you've experienced joining abacus class before,
Yeah.
the way how you calculate all these column with pretty exact total or calculation is just surprised everyone to the training. But anyways, talking about your numeracy skill, your number skill, are you more factual type of person or you're more like rational, sensitive, feeling, using feeling more than logic, using thought? What type of person you are?
Oh no, I think if the related mathematics, yeah, I think it's
hmm
more the skill, yeah. Not to feeling, I think, but it's mathematical. It's ratio.
And also speculation. Yeah, I mean, you're a
Yeah,
good speculator.
but it's when the example, yeah, to calculate in the example the number two
hmm
uh, tambah, where is tambah calculate, yeah.
Yeah, additional.
Yes, number two is additional to number one. Yeah, still
Mhm.
the result still the three, I think.
Yeah, one or two is one. No matter the
Yeah,
position. because you're using the same number, so the result is always the same. Yeah, yeah, correct. You just need a skill of speculation, actually.
Yeah.
And okay, what about money saving? Money saving, you're saving in a bank. Do you also keen of using calculation with how much you need to spend, or you don't care how much you spend? But usually people
Uh,
who don't really care about how much you spend, they're pretty bad in using mathematics. And mostly people good in maths, they always count on everything. They even count on how much money they spend every month. Do you also count money you spend every month, Mr. Justin?
yes, of course, Mr. Joe. I'm always decalculate in my spend. Yeah.
Do you go
When
traveling
yeah,
and then you calculate everything as well?
yes, of course.
Hmm. So if
When I
you go
yeah
traveling, you prefer to stay in a
yeah
hotel or you prefer to stay with your family?
uh, uh, in the family. Okay.
Hmm. And you're taking leave, and then you go traveling. When you travel, you stay with family, or
Yeah,
you'd better stay in a hotel.
with the family.
Okay.
With the
Oh, okay.
family with the family. If with if I stay, there's other family. but
Okay. Okay.
but if nothing in other than family, yeah, I
Uh-huh.
think
Yeah, stay in a hotel.
I stay in the hotel.
Mm. Well,
when
I think we need to do more approaches to Mr. Mujiradi, because Mr. Mujiradi. So hopefully you're watching us right now. You haven't sent me the list, booking list, reservation, May after Lebaran in your villa, cottage. You have to remember that. Give me the
okay,
list because I'm going to use your place in May.
village and Lembayung ya, on Mr.
Yeah,
Muji.
yeah, villa. Yeah, and I'm very great.
Hmm.
You listen to me, Mr. Muji. I'm going to pay you booked. I don't care how much, but I'm booking soon.
after Idul Fitri ya.
Yeah, man, it's just I know it's just because it's open, right?
Hmm.
Beach access to the beach are pretty close, and I want to be like really safe and really secure being on the beach at midnight. I want to feel the breeze of wind, and then like setting up a
Yeah.
bonfire, a big fire around, like playing the guitar. This I don't know, it's just so lovely being
Yeah.
outside.
About Mr. Muji, actually, yesterday, uh, one month ago, yeah, 1 month ago, we have booking
Oh, you
with the
kidding me? Really? How
with
many
the
of
Mr.
you?
Muji, but in Mr. Muji, it's suspect in COVID-19, so
Oh,
it's cancelled.
hey, why don't we go together? Yeah, come on, take me with you. So, are you going with family or are you like only
No,
coworkers?
with my colleagues in SJM, I think Pak
Ah,
Afri.
come on, take me too.
Okay.
Maybe later.
Yeah,
Nah, it's all right. Well, okay. One more question to you, Mr. Justin. What do you think the technology that used in Petrosea right now? Is it enough to support your job? Is it enough to support giving customer care excellence, or what? What do you say?
No, I think it's not enough yet. Yeah, I think, Mr. Joe. About about technology in my job in SJM, I think still uh, still have to improvement. Yeah, I think. But
Okay.
the digitalization not enough to give the customer excellence. I think.
Okay. Let's go with that.
Ooh.
Now I'm putting on my hat so everyone could see I'm saluting you guys, all my audience. So once again, I don't ask you to subscribe to my channel. I don't ask you to like or give thumbs up. So you just come here, visit, listen to the video. Yeah, I bring so much bullshit here. But hey, if you like, just keep watching. If you're being motivated, I don't know, play the video over and over and over and over. Just raise the view numbers in my YouTube channel. But anyways, I don't care. Just running my hobby. Well, once again, Mr. Justin, thank you so much for having participated in my podcast. I think, yeah, this is good. And please just say hi to everyone who happened to be at the canteen
Yeah.
celebration. Mr. Justin, I wish you luck and wish you have a very nice weekend. Thank you for coming on podcast.
Thank
I'll
you,
see you.
Mr. Joe.
Thanks
Thank you
everyone for
all.
being
Thank
with me.
you,
Okay,
everybody. Maybe you can share the
sure.
link.
I will after this. Okay, everyone. Bye. 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 Bye.
Thank you.